And then at the end, I'll ask for representatives from the tables to share a few of your observations with you. So this first skit actually takes place in two parts. And the first part is over the telephone, and scene 2 is the initial meeting. So now in scene 1, the injured worker, Sharitha, has received a letter explaining the purpose of the vocational referral and is now calling the VRC to schedule their first appointment.
Hello, Jane. Thanks for calling. Shall we schedule our appointment now?
Yeah, that would be fine. I see from your letter your office is 40 minutes from here. Do I have to go all that way?
Oh, no. I can see from my schedule that I'll be out by where you live on Thursday. How does Thursday work for you?
Thursday's good, but it needs to be around noon. I have therapy in the morning, and I pick up my kids at 2:30.
Oh, noon works well for me, too, on Thursday. So, is there a place nearby where you live we can meet? Perhaps a library, a coffee shop?
Well, the library is across town, but the story shop has a coffee shop, so that'd be convenient for me.
I know where you're talking about. So let's say Thursday, noon, in the coffee shop at the store.
Okay, sounds great. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
So that was scene 1. Why don't you take a few minutes and just jot down any observations you might have, and our actors will be changing the scene up here, of sorts, and they'll be with you in a minute.
Thank you for calling. How did she know? Problem. Really? Did you catch that? She called her to schedule the appointment. No introduction.
Okay, we're ready for scene 2. And scene 2 of this skit is the initial meeting, which takes place at a coffee shop. And again, please be alert for any potential ethical issues and be prepared to comment on those in your table discussions.
I'm your vocational counselor. It's nice to meet you too. Well, how are you doing?
I'm okay. My back's a little sore. I need a coffee.
Oh, that sounds good. Let's stand in line.
Okay.
Hi, what can I get for you?
I'll take a grande mocha.
Grande mocha, okay. And for you? I'll take a tall non-fat latte, please.
All right, coming right up, ladies.
Thank you.
And I got this.
Oh, no, you don't need to do that.
Oh, it's okay. I insist.
Oh, well, thanks for that. You know, coming out here and the gas prices are so expensive, I probably could use the money anyway.
Yeah. It's a terrible thing being on L&I right now with the economy being so bad and everything so expensive. I hardly make anything on time off.
Yeah, I know. Times are hard right now, aren't they? And it really can't be easy to be on L&I and be getting time off and everything. But I'm here to help you understand the L&I system a little bit better.
Well, thanks. Can't do as bad as my last voc counselor did.
Oh. I didn't know you had a voc counselor before.
Yeah, some dude who looked at his watch the entire meeting and said I could work as a pizza delivery driver. Name was Ed someone.
Ed Clampett?
Yeah, he's the one. Such shady character. Never did trust him. Then he told my claim manager I could work as a pizza delivery driver, and I had surgery coming up, and my time loss was cut off. That Ed, some piece of work.
Well, not all voc counselors can make the right recommendations. Sounds like you rushed you through the process a little bit.
Yeah, that he's a liar.
Well, you know, not all voc counselors are honest either. You can trust me. I've got your back.
Well, that's good, because my claim manager sure doesn't. I don't know why he believed all that rubbish that Ed told him. Lies.
Well, claim managers are different animals. They're completely stressed out, high caseloads. Probably forgot about your surgery and cut off your time loss by accident. And, you know, Ed, he's not been the same since the divorce. His wife and he's in charge of his 14-year-old kid right now. And being a voc counselor is definitely not easy.
Well, here's the stuff you told me to fill out. I couldn't read most of it, so I just left it blank.
Well, okay, but since it's not all filled out, we may have to schedule another appointment to fill out the rest of it later.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. Well, I definitely need to explain to you about Voc services because you've had a Voc counselor before. But as far as vocational services go, I'm going to use the information in these papers to somehow, some way, get you back to work.
But not as a pizza delivery driver.
Well, I can't promise you that. It depends on what my research tells me. But what I can tell you is that I will do a better job than Ed Clampett did.
Well, okay.
All right. Oh, there's just one more thing. I need you to read this paper and sign it. Basically, it just gives me permission to contact people that have been in your employment history or some schools just to get information to make the right recommendation to your claim manager.
Well, you don't need to contact any schools. I only made it to the 4th grade. My grandma's supposed to homeschool me, but drinking got in the way, so I didn't get much of an education. So I couldn't read or write much either.
Well, can you read or write at all?
Oh, sure. I can read comics and magazines. I can read recipes. I'm pretty good with numbers, and I can sign and write my name.
Well, great. I think we have all we need. Here you go.
So, what else do you need from me?
Well, let's see. I think we'll just go ahead and start with the last job you can remember doing.
Well, that's simple. I've always been a baker, but I can't do it anymore because of my injury.
Okay, baker. I think I knew that. Let me write that down. Okay, yes, there it is. Oh,
Jane!
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good.
Oh, it's great to see you, and, I know you. You used to be my vocational counselor.
hi.
So you've had an injury, huh, Jane?
Yeah, I wish I could get back to work.
Oh, doesn't that L&I just drive you crazy?
Yeah, it does, and so, you were with her? Did she find you employed?
Well, I'll tell you, she found me able to work as a fast food worker. So, then my claim manager cuts off my time off. Now I'm on unemployment, and there are like no jobs out there.
A fast food worker?
Yeah.
Well, time loss is bad, I know.
Yeah, things are tough, but you still have your time loss, right? And you're still making cookies and cakes for your sister's business on the side, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't pay all the bills.
Oh, I hear you, girlfriend. Well, I gotta run. Good seeing you, Jane. Good seeing you. Not really.
So, let me get this straight. You can tell my claim manager I can work as a fast food worker? That's nuts. I may be a baker, but I'm no burger flipper.
Hey, let me explain.
Did you tell her claim manager she could work as a fast food worker?
Well, yes, I did, but she's done that work before.
So now that you know I can bake, you're probably going to rat me out to my claim manager and tell him I can work as a fast food worker too, huh?
Well, look, I'll be as fair as I can, but yes, it may just be that you have the skills to do that type of work. Remember, you told me that you had experience in the food industry and you knew how to read recipes. Just might be that you are employable in that position.
You book counselors are all alike.
The end.
Please take about 10 minutes at your tables to discuss any potential ethical issues.